What's up, what's up? It's your man, One Daily Hit with your hit for the day. Today's video consists of this guy speaking on Wack 100, Mendeecee from the show Love and Hip Hop, some New York drill rappers and their crowd, and Ludacris. In this first clip is a guy speaking on an incident he had with Wack 100. So just tune in and see what he got to say.
Right. You also got a history with Wack 100.
Oh yeah, man.
I've seen that history. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna tell you something about this clown ass nigga Wack 100. I was living in Denver, Colorado. I was out there for a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? I was bodyguard for the Denver Broncos. Like they players, some of their players. Wasn't it Talib Khalid?
Mm-hmm.
He was reckless. So they was like, yo, if you ain't buy for the Talib tonight, can you hold Peyton down, Peyton Manning? They was having a party at the club. Like, all right, I'm cool. It was 420. It was 420. 420, 2016. We in the club, so they in the club. Everybody got the security. So Peyton Manning, he go in just to show love, and he leave. Put him in the car. He bounced. I stayed. So when my manager there, he was a bodyguard too. So we was up there kicking and talking. And then another dude I knew was a bouncer. Wack 100 had spit in a nigga face. Yeah. When he did that shit, that's like I smack mushed him. He's like, oh, Paru. Paru what, nigga? And nigga was like, the nigga moonwalk all the way back to his car. I'm like, don't come back here. He out of here. I think the gang was performing there that night too. It was 420. You know how they had a smoke fest in Denver. The Denver, they the first place to legalize weed.
Yep.
Everybody come there, and I didn't know who the nigga was. So one day I'm watching YouTube, right? And I was just getting into YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I see this nigga knock out a big ass tall ass white boy on YouTube. Knock that nigga named Stitches. I didn't know who Stitches was. I'm like, yo, that's that nigga I mushed smacked him like. I got big hands, so I ain't really had to mushed him all in his face. You know what I'm saying? He staggered all the way back. He said, oh, Paru, this nigga blood or something? I don't give a fuck about you punk ass blood niggas. Yeah, I said it.
Looks like every dog has his day. This next clip is Mendeecee from the reality show Love and Hip Hop, the husband of Yandy, which is on the show also. And he's speaking to Shannon Sharp on his podcast, Shay, about some things he did while he was in the game. Check it out.
And this is gonna sound horrible, but I put my mom up for collateral. What? Yeah, I was getting a bunch of keys, and they was like, "Well, you gotta show me where your mom live at, because if you run off on this, we can't afford you to run off."
Right.
And I was like, I ain't had no intentions of running off.
Right.
So I was like, I'll show you. And I took him, and she had no idea.
Right.
And I took him.
So is that normal?
I think at that point I had good in my heart to do good business.
Right.
So I didn't think that.
You didn't think that. I just put my mom life. I really put my mom in jail.
Right. And and I never even told nobody that.
Right.
So that was when I look back at the decisions I made now, I be like, golly, I can't believe I'm still here.
Was that one of the worst decisions that you did? That you put your mom up for?
That's one of them. That's one of them.
Crazy. I know. This next clip is about the New York drill rappers and what they decided to do after they had some incidents with a guy in the streets.
On Naughty Bop, Tata from 41 also gets very disrespectful when he says he got poked one time, stopped breathing. His mans left him. He was on the floor bleeding. I cannot die on a train like Ethan. Tata was dissing 14-year-old Ethan, aka Nadi Osama, with this bar, because back in July 2022, Nadi spotted one of his ops at the 137th Street City College train station. So Nadi and his homies allegedly pressed the dude, and Nadi hit him with a broomstick. That's when the unnamed 15-year-old pulled out a knife and shanked Nadi at least once. Nadi pushed the dude onto the tracks and tried to run up the stairs, but the knife had hit his organs and he collapsed. He was rushed to a local hospital, but unfortunately, it was too late, and Nadi died from the stab wound. The dude who stabbed him them had to be treated for stab wounds too, and then he was arrested for second-degree murder. But after the police saw the video footage allegedly showing Nadi and his gang throwing the first punch, the judge downgraded it to a manslaughter charge. And even though Nadi was young, that didn't stop his ops from dissing him after he died. Kev G's hopped on IG Live and said,
Ever life, ever. Can't be in no train station like that stupid naughty, you heard? No transportation, you heard? Say no to no transportation. Word of my mother, why you get poked up in the train station?
Blockwork wrote, "Sneak diss me, now you dead." God bless though, lil. And after Kyle Rich dropped Naughty Bop, the song and dance instantly went viral on TikTok. And the point of it was to trick authority figures into dancing to a diss track aimed at a 14-year-old. People were getting police, teachers, and even priests to do the dance without realizing where it came from. And Naughty's brother, Didi, wasn't going to take the disrespect. So he responded to everyone dissing his brother on the song back to back. He said, "Hey yo, TG, suck my, why you talking on Naughty? JB got hit. Fact. He ran and tripped. The Nazi had died right after J Rip. TG is a dude from DOA, and Didi dissed his homie JB, who died in front of a deli. And Nazi and J Rip were two of K-Flock's friends who got killed. Then he went after more dead ops and sent shots at 41 with the line, "Still 41K, I'm smoking on Lay, and I'm smoking on Blay. If I catch me a 41, he going away."
I know, it's a lot of craziness. But in this last clip, we got your man Ludacris. He's groomed the cornrows back out, and he said he's ready.
Luda, listen, tuck your jewels, you looking funny style. And all the while, one of my earrings cost 100,000. But nowadays, I drop the jewelry just to drop some jewels. I'd rather build with architects than go and shop with fools. The proper rules get broken, provoking marathons. Lyrics deeper than Jason Statham chasing a megalodon. And on my shark's bite, pro-black as the dark night. Rest in peace to Virgil, now heaven's dressing in off-white. Candlelight vigils from vigilante lifestyles. Bright smiles cause I'm paid millions just to hype crowds. And understand that that's an understatement, nigga. If I ever die, mama don't cry. Come take my liver, donate it to all the scientists. Wait for my return and bury my body in the same place that Michael Myers is. Reincarnated at the bar, faded. We ain't all make it. Leave them breathing hard. Niggas get dark faded. And everything is all rated up on Luda's side. If microphones were living, your shit would commit suicide.